Hey guys, so we've just arrived in Taupo, one of them. Currently at Huka Falls.
Is it Huka or is it Haka?
One or the other.
I feel like it might be Haka. I don't know.
Today's going to be a good day. It's wet, rainy, but it's still extremely bright.
Hence the sunnies and beanies, because it's currently raining, but the sun is like right behind the cloud just up there.
And the falls are just behind us there. We'll insert some more footage of it as well as we go from the GoPro. We're about to boot off from here and head to, you're going to go into Taupo for a little bit, and then head off on our ATV quad bike adventure.
Yeah, we're going to stop at the warehouse again because we need to buy some wet weather gear for our quad bike adventure.
Maybe another pair of socks.
No more socks.
Well, come join us on today's journey, and hopefully we're able to get this up in a moderate amount of time, as we're already one day behind, but we'll see how we go. Alright.
We've just arrived at Ruapehu Adventure Rides. Rick is inside filling in all the paperwork and doing all the fun stuff. Unfortunately, we forgot the mount for the GoPro for the helmets, which means that we're not going to be able to have any footage. Maria and Carl, who run the company, do take some videos and some photos, so once we receive them, which hopefully we'll do before we have this video up, we'll be able to insert them in for you guys. But we're going on a quad each, and Carl is the tour guide and he'll lead us all around the Tongariro National Park. So we're both pretty excited. I think Rick is buzzing, but it should be really good.
Are you starting or am I starting?
Well, the video's already started, so one of us should probably start. We've just finished our quad bike ride with Ruapehu Adventure Rides. It was incredible.
One of the greatest experiences I've had for a very long time.
Yeah, easily one of the funnest things I think I've ever done in my entire life. It was just amazing.
Yeah, unfortunately, our GoPro mount broke.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but.
So we are like, as you've just seen, obviously we inserted a little bit of footage and some photos. So Carl and Maria own the company. They are lovely. Carl is the one that takes us out on the bikes, and he leads, and you kind of just follow where he leads. So where he goes, that's where we went.
Yeah, he started by going, "Oh, you guys, are you beginners? Are you skilled?" And we were like, "Oh, look, we're
rookies.
We've got some background, but we're pretty much rookies for the most part." And he's like, "All right, well, we'll take you around the practice course and we'll see how you go." And then after I think it was like 3 minutes and 1 lap, he was like, "All right, you guys will be fine. Let's go." The rain wasn't obviously. I mean, I liked the rain. I enjoyed it because it made everything extra muddy. So
it was pissing down. It was like. We were even though they give you wet weather gear, we were soaked, but it was so much fun that you kind of didn't care that it was raining. It was just, you have to add it to the list. It was just incredible.
Yeah.
So Carl takes you around on the practice track and you do a couple of laps. So we only did 2 because he kind of said, well, you guys are right, so keep going. And then basically you go for a bit of a cruise around their property. Up through some paddocks. We were bypassing some sheep, through a couple of creeks.
Yeah, went through a lot of forestry areas, which was nice.
Yeah.
Went over a bunch of trees, went across the road into another block of land that they own. And
so I think that was the Tongariro National Park, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
because you come off their property across a public road and then you go into the Tongariro National Park, which was a lot of fun. I got stuck 3 times.
Yeah, something like that.
3 times? Twice? 3 times? I don't know. I got stuck. It's like if you've been four-wheel driving, you'll know the feeling, but you kind of like you're sitting in the mud and you just start slipping backwards and you're holding onto the brakes for dear life, just going, please don't die, please don't die. Carl's like, you're fine, it's not a problem, and he comes down and helps you out. But safe to say that my life flashed before my eyes at least once when I was kind of like 90-degree angle, a vertical up a hill, brakes on, going, oh shit, please don't die. And poor Rick sitting at the top of the hill going, also please don't die.
Yeah, please don't die, yeah. Basically, yeah. It was an amazing experience. I am so glad we did it, even though the weather was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. So we've already, it's no secret, we've kind of said it in almost every single vlog that we are just loving New Zealand. We're already talking about coming back, and we're going to add a full day ride. So they have a couple of options. They've got like a half an hour, an hour, 2 hours, which we did, but it ended up being almost 3.5 hours. And then they've got a half day and a full day as well. So we loved it so much that when we come back to New Zealand, hopefully next year, that we're going to do the full day ride with them, because it was just, I'm speechless, and you guys know me, I never get speechless, so it was just amazing.
It's definitely worth every cent. It was a great amount of fun.
Yeah.
They take photos and videos for you, so obviously, and then they'll email them to you so you can get them off. Well, we got them 1 day turnaround.
Yes.
Which was lovely. They offer you tea, coffee. They've got all the wet weather gear there, so you get gumboots, you get the clothing.
And it fit us. We put the jackets on, and they fit us. So in terms of like sizing and stuff like that, most people won't have an issue, because if it can fit us, it'll fit pretty much anyone.
And they even give you the offer for a hot shower afterwards,
which was lovely,
which is nice as well.
And hot towels. So Maria had some hot towels just that were divine, because when you've been riding around and you're soaked and you're covered in mud and your gumboots have turned into swimming pools because there's that much water in them, coming into the warm office and having the warm towels was a really, really nice touch. So I know we kind of sound like we're raving, but it was honestly incredible. It was the most fun I think either of us have ever really had ever.
Yeah, so now we've just pulled in at the car park for a restaurant.
Yeah, the Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill or Cypress Tree or something.
Cypress Tree.
So
Hill.
We're going to go in, have some dinner, continue driving down to our camp tonight, which is the
Whanganui
top 10 holiday park,
Yep.
I think it is. And then get this video up and be back on the road for tomorrow for another long day of driving in hopefully better weather.
It's been raining most of today. We've looked at the radar and it's not meant to be much better tomorrow, but we're kind of hoping that Mother Nature will play nice, so we'll see how we go.
Alright, so we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you then. Ciao, bye.